What's up, guys? This is Rosca again. We are on chapter 6 today of Proverbs, our journey through Proverbs, and I saw this chapter really broken up in four parts. First being don't make stupid promises. Don't be financially responsible for anyone other than yourself. Don't be lazy. Don't have the character of a wicked person, and the last being beware of adultery and adulterous women. So the first piece is advice that I've always gotten since I was a kid from my mom, and I've heard sermons on this as well, but don't be financially responsible for someone else. So don't co-sign for someone else. And I've actually seen instances where family members or friends co-sign for someone and then it just ends really badly because they don't pay the debt, and money can really make relationships go really bad really quickly. So just don't mix business or being financially responsible for someone with whatever relationship you have with them. Hard work. So verses 6 through 11 really speak to hard work. It gives the ants as an example, as the example in the situation, and shows how the ant works hard. It stores up. It's hard work, and then when it's time to reap the harvest, it has plenty to pull from. And I think that's really synonymous with our lives. We work hard in our youth, and then we enjoy the fruits later on. But if you don't work hard, if you instead run from work and would rather take it easy, then when it's time to reap the harvest, when it's time, when you reach your old age, you won't have anything to pull from. You won't have that quote unquote nest egg. Verses 12 through 19 really just talk through the character, what kind of character you should have. It goes through and describes what a worthless and a wicked man behave like, and then it also talks through what God hates. And I thought this was really cool. It says, "These 6 things the Lord hates, yes, 7, are an abomination to him: a proud look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked plans, feet that are swift in running evil, a false witness who speaks lies, and one who sows discord among men, among brethren." And I've seen every single one of these behavioral traits in people, in friends, and it always causes discord, and those are things that I try to keep away from, and definitely do not exemplify my own behavior. And then the last piece, beware of adultery. And I think this is a theme that comes up over and over again in Proverbs. And as I was saying yesterday, with just being a man, when it comes to women, we're really weak. And I think there are a couple really important warnings here. The last being, so this is specific to a married woman. So beware the adulterous woman. But the last couple verses says, "Wounds and dishonor he will get, and his reproach will not be wiped away. For jealousy is a husband's fury. Therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance. He will accept no recompense, nor will he be appeased, though you give many gifts." And it's really talking about, throwing away your life. Through adultery, you can literally throw away your life, because if you're dealing with a married woman, there have been times where people lose their lives over that, over situations like that. So once again, don't play in waters that aren't yours, and I think this is extremely wise words, and these are things that we should live by. So that's chapter 6, and see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, you're continuing with your journey through Proverbs with us and getting some wisdom as we kick the stupid stuff out of our lives. See you tomorrow.